but the Cavs have won 4 straight without him. Bleacher Report's Ken Berger wrote this week about the idea that LeBron is the true coach of the team. He writes that LeBron is involved in game planning and drawing up plays, but is not involved in things like scouting. An anonymous league source said it's insulting to think LeBron does everything a coach does, and added the quote, "It's like saying Tom Brady is the coach of the Patriots." Shannon, how much do you believe LeBron coaches the Cavs?
I don't believe LeBron coaches the Cavs any more than any other superstar has input. And this is what you get, Skip, when you have a transcendent figure, and he doesn't have one of these transcendent coaches, a Pat Riley, or Greg Popovich, or Red Auerbach, or Phil Jackson. This is what you get. Nobody ever said Magic Johnson is coaching the Lakers. No one ever said Tim Duncan, because they have these transcendent coaches. But when you have a guy like this is what you get. Nobody says Russell Westbrook is coaching OKC. Nobody says that. But this is the way, see, this is what you do. When you want to minimize a coach and then maximize the blame that's on the star players, this is what you do. Well, LeBron James is doing everything. And we joke sometimes because he does have a heavy workload. We say that he's picking up the towels and he's throwing out the balls and he's doing all that. We're being, facetious. He does have a heavy workload. And does LeBron, might they call a play? Ty Lue or Larry Drew, might they call a play? And LeBron waved it off and said no, because Larry Drew said it the other night. He waved it off because he saw the way they were attacking the play that we had drawn up. No different than Tom Brady audibly. They call a play. He's like, oh, they got a defense. He audibly. Is Tom Brady coaching? No. What he's doing is putting them in the best situation to win. That's what LeBron tries to do on a nightly basis, on a possession basis. He's not coaching. Does he have input? Yes. You don't think Tom Brady has input in that game plan? You don't think Aaron Rodgers or Drew Brees? Great players have input in the game plan, Skip. It doesn't mean they're actually coaching the team. They need to stop with this foolishness. They're always trying to minimize. Granted, he hadn't had a Popovich or Riley as a head coach. But it doesn't mean that the guys that are coaching him don't know what the hell they're doing. LeBron is a dominating personality. He is a transcendent player. And so when you have one of these players and they're playing for a coach that's not close to that level, this is what you get. But LeBron James is not coaching this team. Does he have input on the plays that he would like to run? I should hope so. But that's no different than any other great player. That's no different than a great quarterback having input in the offensive game plan. So they need to stop this. I know what you're going to do. Oh, yeah, he coaching. Because you try to minimize what Ty Lue got us a championship. Don't get another one, too.
I don't try to minimize Ty Lue. I maximize your man, LeBron James. And the truth is, everything you just said was insulting to LeBron James.
No way.
I've said it from the start. He has the highest basketball IQ in NBA history. I'll put him above Magic Johnson, and I hold Magic to the highest levels. But LeBron has impressed me with his vision and his sense and his knack and his feel of basketball from the start. And it only gets better and better in year 15. So it's insulting to say he doesn't coach the team, because he does coach the team on all the major decisions, such as, number one, when does LeBron come into the game and when does he go out of the game? That is all up to LeBron James. It gets laughable sometimes. You can just see, like, Ty's looking at him like he says, no, just, no, I don't want to come out. He just stays in as long as he wants to stay in, and he comes out when he wants to come out, and I have no problem with that. And on all the key plays of any games, it's LeBron calling the play. What got David Blatt fired? What was the key turning point play? It was that play against the Bulls in the playoffs.
Well, they brought him back the following year, Skip.
But that was the beginning of the end of David Blatt. Was he called a play for Kyrie on the last second shot and had LeBron inbounding the basketball. And to LeBron's undying credit, he finally got mad and said, no, I want somebody else to inbound the ball to me. And it was the one time on a last second shot, I saw him shoot it mad. He shot it with conviction, like, watch this, David Blatt. And he made it. It wasn't a three. It was a long two from the corner, and he drained it to win the game. And it was a pivotal playoff game in that series because they were down and in trouble in that series. So that was vintage LeBron James. So this quote about, it's like saying Tom Brady is the coach of the Patriots. He is the coach of the Patriots offense. No, you start it. Did you see Tom versus Time? Brady just sits and he watches more film than Josh McDaniels.
No, he does not.
Yes, he does.
No, he does not.
I'm sorry.
No,
he says he sits at the computer at night until his eyes glaze.
Skip, do you really, Skip? Let me break it down. Let me break it down.
You remember? Wait, well, hold on. He calls Josh McDaniels late at night and says, "Hey, I just see it, but remember the play we ran in the preseason 3 years ago against Cincinnati?" Josh's like, "Yeah, I think so. We're going to put that in." Tom Brady's helping with the game plan. Again, does he do all the leg work, the grinding work, the research work? No. But during the game, yeah. Well, who does? LeBron doesn't do that. Oh,
that's what the guy said. That's what the article said.
That's just leg work. Somebody, whoever the source of this is, it may be Ty Lue. It's some coach trying to defend coaches.
First of all, have you seen that gray hair in Ty Lue's head? He had to take. He's like, well, hold on. If LeBron's doing his coaching, why in the hell can't I eat and sleep?
Because Ty Lue has to, on a nightly basis, answer to all of the diva tactics of LeBron James. It's always some controversy that LeBron ignites in the postgame.
I'm glad. Yeah. I wasn't even going to bring this up. So is Andre Iguodala coaching the Golden State? Is Draymond? Because Steve Kerr handles the clipboard. It's not down. So they coaching.
Stop.
They're coaching.
You know what I know.
No, I don't.
LeBron makes all the key basketball decisions. You don't think LeBron goes to Ty Lue and the coaching staff before the game and says, "I got a mismatch tonight. I want more ISOs. I want more post-ups." Whatever he looks at the other team, he knows he's a better coach than Ty Lue ever thought about being.
That's no different than Tom Brady. When they ask Tom, what do you want to run?
No,
is he coaching the team?
They don't ask him. He tells them what he wants to run.
Okay, not Tom Brady tell. Okay, whatever.
Hey. Well, you know it, I
do know it, Skip. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
The quarterbacks have great latitude with the offense because they're the one that's having the ball. So I want to run what you feel most comfortable with. LeBron James is going to have the ball 85, 90% of the time. Don't you think he should have the most input in what they run on a nightly basis, on a possession basis?
He's the point guard just the way Tom Brady's the quarterback. So when you talk about audibles, LeBron is basically calling every play on the floor just the way Tom has every option to say,
is Tom Brady coaching?
I just said he is. Yes. He is the coach of the offense. I've always said that.
No. Hold on.
Who do you think knows more football? Wait a second. Who do you think knows more football? Josh McDaniels or Tom Brady? Help me out here. Hall of Famer.
I'll take Josh.
Oh, baloney, you will. I'll take Tom Brady times 100.
I'll take Josh.
Josh McDaniels flamed out in Denver because he's an overrated product of Tom Brady. Just the way all those coordinators, go look down the list of them. They're all overrated products of the offense Tom Brady invented in New England.
No, that's
he runs it.
That's Charlie Weiss's
offense. He executes it. No, I'm sorry. He just does. He's the greatest quarterback in history, and he's the greatest offensive mind in NFL history. Is this guy here?
I'll take Peyton Manning's mind over Tom Brady.
I will not.
I will take Peyton Manning's mind over
Then you're underestimating this guy.
No, I'm not underestimating him.
Go look at their playoff records. Go help me out.
So now it goes back to record. Skip.
What's your restaurant do?
Skip. Right? Two things can be true. I know
One thing can be true.
I know Josh McDaniels watches more tape than Tom Brady.
I don't think so.
I know that for a fact.
I don't think so.
Skip. The man, I can assure you, Josh McDaniel is probably arriving at the office at 6 and he's getting home at midnight.
He's obsessed with it. Just obsessed. He goes straight home. You watched it? You watched it.
That's movies. I know how movies work.
So you think he faked it?
I know how movies work. Skip.
You got to give this man a little
credit. I'm giving him credit, Skip.
I'm giving LeBron all the credit.
No,
you should embrace the fact that he makes all the key coaching decisions for the Cavaliers.
No, he doesn't.
Does he say what time the bus should leave? No, he does not.
No.
Although if he doesn't like what time the bus leaves, he probably would fix that.
He probably don't ride the bus. He probably have a car bring him in there.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, so he separates himself from the rest of the team. Huh. That's interesting. Tim Duncan never did that. Tim Duncan always rode the bus.
Tim Duncan, hold on, first of all. You're comparing Tim Duncan to LeBron James.
Stop it. No, wait. Are you trying to compare LeBron James to Tim Duncan?
Nobody thinks Tim Duncan is a better player than LeBron James.
I do. I'll take him any day over LeBron James.
You're the only one out of
For long-term leadership, go look at his record. What was Tim Duncan in the finals? Go look at it.
He's 5-1.
Yeah. Should have been 6-0. except for Ray Allen.
How many times?
Should have been 6-0. Is that not Jordan F?
I don't know what he should have been.
I'll take Tim Duncan over LeBron any day.
LeBron should be
any
6-2.
day.
LeBron should be 6-2.
Everything.
LeBron should be 6-2.
Yeah.
Since we doing hypotheticals, is that what we do now?
Oh, stop.
Why not? You did it.
Stop.
I mean, because you said when Jordan had to play those 2 years, he'd be 8-0.
Yeah,
so
I got to
doing
read this last anonymous quote in this piece about LeBron. Whoever this source is, probably.
Oh, now we bashing source.
I don't know who it is, but he says, can he be passive aggressive? Talking about LeBron.
Yes.
Yes. Can he be overbearing?
Yes.
But to say he's coaching the team implies that he's defiant and disrespectful, that's not factually accurate. No one ever said that he's defiant and disrespectful. He's not. No. He is passive aggressive, but when it's time to assert himself with a coaching decision, he just takes over. He should.
Yeah.
He's LeBron James.
Yeah.
Smartest basketball player ever.
Yeah. So what are we debating?
Nothing. You should embrace it. But you tell me he doesn't coach.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, wait. So which is it? I don't get it. I'm lost.
Skip. There's a
he does, but he doesn't.
See, there's varying degrees. Yeah. Tom Brady is not breaking down, is not coming up with plays. He's not sitting in those offensive meetings when they're going through the game plan. He's not there.
He is.
Is he there at 11 o'clock at night when that offensive unit is installing?
He's on the phone with Josh McDaniels at midnight.
Skip.
You know at night. I saw it.
They take one play and see how he played it up, Joy? You see what he did there? They take one instance in which he did that. Tom Brady does this all the time. No, he does not, Skip.
So you think they wrote that was fictionalized like that's a script?
No, I'm saying.
We'll write in a script.
No, I'm saying that he did that. Yeah. He did that one time, and now you automatically assume, and the viewers automatically assume. But if one fortunate old Shay Sharp, he happened to play, Joy. So I know.
Well, we know one part of Tom versus Time that was not fictionalized, and that was you calling his injury a nothing burger.
Yeah, big old fat nothing.
Nothing burger.
Tell the truth. You heard that. You felt a little bad.
No, I didn't.
Deep gash?
Hold on.
We saw
his
it.
head coach that was there and saw it.
Deep gash.
Said it was nothing.
Well, that's why the head coach should be no more.
Can't there be something between a nothing burger and heart surgery?
Okay, I'm closer to the nothing burger.
Will the Patriots trade up in the draft for a quarterback? We'll discuss that next.